The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear it real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya.
That just seemed appropriate for some reason. I don't know why, but I kind of just wanted to start out the show with something funny. But what's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? Make sure you guys go ahead and press that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And if this is your last time here, it's okay because I got the AdSense. You've been watching for more than 2 minutes, so I still get my money. But what's up, everybody? Let me greet the people as they come in the room. What's up, Sexy60? What's up, Casey? Shout out to my big bro, Casey. Shout out to Sharon. What's up, King of Swords? Thank you for being here. What's up, Starnique? Who else we got here? Joyful, you were the first one here. Thank you. What's up, V? What's up, Deborah? What's up, Miss Curiosity? Okay, I know a lot of y'all gonna catch the replay because I know it's late as hell for a lot of y'all, and that's completely fine. But we still gonna enjoy the show either way, so it don't matter. We still gonna have fun, and I know I'll start sending notifications. I haven't been live in a minute. When was the last time I went live, y'all? When was it? See, I like having a second phone because I can check and stuff like that. When was the last time I went live? It was a couple of days ago. I did do a members live. I did do that. Yeah, a few days ago. Yeah. It says on the 25th. Yeah, so it's been 3 days since I went live. So yeah, so I had to, come live and say what's up to the people. Okay. So this is the thing. I've been trying to get on the algorithm for like pre-recorded videos, just because like with those, like your videos have a further reach and I can put it on multiple platforms. So that's why I've been trying to do like the pre-recorded videos and stuff like that. So it's not, don't hold it to my heart, y'all. AT2, I got to grow. I got to expand. I got to get this money, you don't be mad at me, but I'm happy y'all here. So thank y'all. A while. Yeah, I keep missing the lives. Yeah, I know. It's because of that whole algorithm thing with me being mostly on the pre-recorded videos and stuff like that. It doesn't translate over to the live. It's weird. Like I always tell you guys, YouTube has a different market for each person. So if you're used to watching lives, you'll only get notifications for the lives. If you watch the uploads, you only get that for the uploads. If you do the YouTube shorts, you'll only get notifications for the YouTube shorts. So yeah, it's crazy the way it worked out. Oh, and also, hopefully you guys had a good Thanksgiving as well, too. I know I have seen y'all since then, but I just want to make sure for the people coming in the room. Happy Black Friday, all that stuff. Cyber Monday was yesterday. Yeah, I was live on Black Friday. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I knew it wasn't too long. Something that I don't have on the docket today, but I want to reference it because I had seen DL Hughley had talked about it, right? And it's the T.I. and his son. You know how he had his son in a chokehold or whatever. I haven't talked about it yet because I wanted to wait. And the reason why I wanted to wait was because, what's up, Priscilla? Shout out to everybody on Facebook. I wanted to wait because I think King is trying to play us for a fool. And this is hype to promote something. I really think this is all a ploy. Whenever you work in the entertainment industry, a lot of things that people do, aka Hazel E, a lot of things that people do is a whole ploy. It's a skit. You can't fall for anything. So that's why I'm kind of waiting to see what happens with that. But DL Hughley, I only watched like a little part of it. I didn't watch his whole thing. So I wanted to go ahead and play it live for you guys. And we'll do a little commentary, but I'll do another video on that later.
1816, a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men.
Fair use. This is fair use.
Think about that a lot. A couple of weeks ago, me and some other people were invited to talk at the White House, and I, at that point, was very angry, as I'm sure are many of you. And I got a chance to lay out what I felt were.
Hold on, let me.
I had what I said. Invited. I was very. I had a lot of I had a lot of trepidation about going because I knew how I felt, and I was angry, like a lot of people are. And I knew that I was gonna have to have a conversation.
Okay, it wasn't that one. God dang it, where is it? Okay, well I'm gonna try to find it and then we'll discuss it. No, that was about the White House. It was on TMZ. That's what it was, y'all. And you know TMZ be striking videos, so I gotta play I gotta play it through my phone and not on the thing. Okay, I'll get to it later. Yeah. We'll go ahead and do that later. I wanted to go ahead. What are we gonna start out with first? Let's go ahead and start out with the whole white fishing thing, the issue with Beyonce. Let's start out with that one first. Okay, so as you guys know, Beyonce had her premiere the other day, and a lot of people were upset because there was all like, who's this white woman? You know, like they was like, what in the white woman is going on? Now, she did look very fair-skinned in this picture, but I honestly don't think it's skin lightening or anything like that. I think what it is that the aesthetic, because she's supposed to be in all silver for the Renaissance, I think the way they edited the photo, it looks a certain way. What's up, Revolttv? Thank you for being here. The way she, the photo is edited in the silver and with the white hair and stuff like that. As I understand, and I think my sister told me this, but when a woman wears blonde, you're supposed to wear lighter makeup. Is that true? Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I thought it was Kim Kardashian. Listen, Kim Kardashian wish she looked like this. But yeah, it was giving a little Kim Kardashian. I thought she was Cher. Yeah, it do look a little Cher. It looks a little Kim Kardashian, but yeah, I think it's the aesthetic of the photo, and because she's in all silver and stuff like that, that's the way it's supposed to look. I mean, there have been Beyonce has been accused of lightening her skin and looking lighter and stuff like that. But I think whoever is her photographer and who edits her photos and stuff like that, they're using a certain filter. Like, I went to the Renaissance store and she looked like a black woman. She didn't look like a white woman. But I think with the aesthetic, with the blonde hair, and this is like platinum blonde, as they call it, I think. That's why she looks light, and she's already lighter skinned. If you look at her mom, Miss Tina came out and defended her. Also, her nephew Jules defended her too, and they both like really light skinned. So yeah. But I don't know. I guess, shout out to all the light skinned people. When you light skinned, do you like tan and stuff like that to look darker, or you try to stay out the sun so you can look white skinned? Let me know. I would like to know. Because I know for me, because I'm darker skinned, I know for me, like I try not to be in the sun so I don't get any darker. Don't judge me. I know other dark skinned people do that too. You try not to stay in the sun too long because you don't want to get darker. It's like, ooh, I don't want to be that black. So you try not to stay in the sun and stuff like that. If we gonna have a conversation, we gonna have a conversation. We ain't gonna BS. We ain't gonna BS right here. What she say? No, bro, she got too much powder on. A platinum wig isn't going to do that. Okay, so I think it's the way they edited it. I'm dark skinned and I purposely tan. Oh wow. Okay. Yes, I love to tan. Okay, Autumn is light skinned. Okay. So you tan, okay. So you don't try to stay out the sun. We get browner in the summer, lighter in the winter. That is a true thing. Yeah, and so also it's winter too. So she's gonna look a little lighter then, but it's just the way they edited the photo. But I don't think she's trying to be um fair skinned, but I maybe they should have turned on the filter and made her a little bit more brown. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe they should have made her a little bit more brown, but I don't think she's lightening her skin or anything like that. If you look at all the photos back in the day and then till now, I think the aesthetic is that they always wanted Beyonce to pop out and be in the front, and then lighter, brighter, whiter is right, all that white is right, all that stuff. I think they try to aim her more towards that, and so some of that thought process is still going on. And it's a larger conversation in the Black community in general when it comes to light skin versus dark skin and all that. You know, that's why she got the song Cozy. What TS Medicine said? She said dark skin, light skin, beige, fluorescent beige. Bitch, I'm black. So, you know, at the end of the day, Beyonce is black. Something else that I wanted to mention. Remember Latavia Robertson? She and the other girls were at the premiere as well too. Now, Latavia had posted on her Instagram that she wants to come back in to do music in 2024. And you know, it's been rumored that the girls were going to get back together. They're going to be DC5, you know, including Michelle, Latoya, Kelly as well too, as long as with Beyonce. I think that's a great idea. I think as far as like R&B music, haven't we talked about how R&B is dead and all this stuff? I think that would be a perfect way to bring R&B back. And mind you, there are artists that are bringing R&B back. You know, I'm not saying like they are going to. I don't believe R&B is dead because now you got everybody else doing R&B. So I mean, you can't. It's here throughout the music, and it's definitely influenced. But I think them coming back together, I think that would be amazing. Like a lot of people will say like, oh, I don't really like Beyonce, but they like Destiny's Child. And so I don't know, it just it's a different flavor. And I think their harmonies are undeniable too as well. So would y'all be here for a DC5 reunion, Destiny's Child, all 5 members? And no, Farrah ain't gonna be there. Don't even ask about Farrah. We don't even include her in the lineup. She was there, I think, for like 3 weeks, and then they gave her the boot and told her to go get her luggage, or her luggage was waiting at the airport. I was sleeping on Coco Jones. Yeah, I love Coco Jones. She's a good singer. Did you see her at the Soul Train Awards? Yeah, Coco Jones is good. I would love a DC reunion. Yeah, I'm here for a Destiny's Child. Okay, see, everybody wants a Destiny's Child reunion. Like, they got to do it. Oh, it's okay, Black Cover Boy. What did you say? Let me go back up. There's a picture of Laverne Cox shading in the same room, and she looks just as light. Yeah, it's the lighting, right, Autumn? That's what I was saying too. It's just the I'm Spanish and I like ebony skin. Okay. I'm from the Sunshine State. The sun is turning me darker, and I'm a shade darker than you. Your complexion, AT2. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. If it is the whole winter thing, why is this the first time her skin tone seems to be causing controversy? I don't think this was a winter thing. This is an lighting. Yeah, editing and lightning. Yeah. Okay, we're still on the same page. I don't think she She ain't Michael Jackson. She not bleaching her skin. And, Michael Jackson had vitiligo. Okay, y'all here for it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, rap doesn't tell a story either. What? Quick conversation, real quick. I've been seeing like different TikToks, and they've been talking about the music at the club. I haven't been to a club in like, I want to say about like 6 months, but the music is not the same. Remember, Get Low, Yin Yang Twins, especially, I'm from the Bay Area, so the hyphy movement, all that. It's not the same kind of music. Like this new trap music, it's not music you can dance to. Like the music that they play now, it's not music you can dance to. It's like, I don't know, like and you don't really see people like dancing like that too. If people are dancing, they are playing early 2000s. That's what you see. If people are actually dancing, they're playing early 2000s. But if you go to some of these trap clubs and shit like that, just everybody just kind of standing around, just drinking, it's not the same. Like they don't make club music no more. There is no club music. Right, 63, tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Yeah, they don't make club music no more. Like the music is totally different. It is crazy. That's why I don't really like go. My ass is old. I'm getting old. Like, am I too old? I feel like I'm at that age where I'm too old now to be going out like that. Like I need to go to lounges and drink wine and sophisticated places where the lights are dim in the lounge and they got the sofas and everything like that, and you just chilling on the sofa drinking your wine or drinking your beer or whatever kind of drink you got. Like I feel like I'm in that age bracket now, so it's different going to the club. And I can't get low like that. You get old. How you getting old? When you bend your knees and your knees crack. I just snotted. Hold on, y'all. I need a. That's how you're getting old. When you bend your knees and you hear that crack. When you hear your knees crack, you hear that crack, and you go like, "Oh shit!" I know I ain't the only one in here. I know I ain't the only one who had their knees go crack, and you're like, "Oh shit!" Like, did I break something? And it's not, and it doesn't hurt or anything like that, right? It just go crack, and you're like, "Oh shit!" Yo, that shit is crazy though. Like you just you just need you just kind of bend down or like you stretching or something like that. You hear that crack and you all like, oh shit, like is my knee okay? Like you be like, oh shit, like do I need to go to the doctor? You just be shocked, Yeah, popping like popcorn, exactly. Yo, that should be crazy. I'm telling you, snap, crackle, pop, exactly. Right, and you hear that crack. Oh shit, I just heard a crack right now. Yep, Priscilla. Yep. All that. All that. Oh man, that is crazy. Okay, moving on. Oh, did I accidentally block somebody? I wanted to talk about Tiffany Haddish real quick. This is just a quick story on her. So Tiffany Haddish did say that she's gonna go seek out help. She's gonna go get help for her mental and everything like that. I think that's perfect. Remember, I was the one who told you guys that she was obviously depressed. And what I heard, it was from that breakup from Common, and then also her career, because her career hasn't been the same since those allegations with the whole skit and all that stuff. She doesn't even talk to Aries Spears no more. Like they don't have any communication. She felt like Aries put her in a situation that she shouldn't have been in, even though she was an adult and she could have said, "Nah, I'm not cool with the skit." But she blames Aries for what happens, and so Tiffany is going through a lot, and she hasn't recovered mentally from it. I told you guys, some of the most funniest people. I know y'all say Tiffany Haddish ain't funny, but some of the most funniest people, like comedians and stuff like that, they don't they hide a lot of their hurt and their pain through their jokes and stuff like that. So definitely prayers for Tiffany. I'm happy that she is going to get help and she's going to come back better. You know, I don't hate Tiffany Haddish. I want to make that clear. I don't hate her. I think some of the jokes and some of the things that she do and say, it's kind of off-putting. But I think for her, she needs like a somebody to guide her. I think that's what it is. She needs like a mentor. And yeah, she's been in the game for a minute and stuff like that, but I don't think anybody mentored her. I think she trusts a lot of people. Because let's be honest, let's put it out there. If Tiffany Haddish was loved, there is no way that she should have been sleeping at the wheel at 5 something in the morning, just like that, just sleeping at the wheel, just hunched over like that. If somebody loved her, why would you be alone by yourself? Like, who would allow you to leave their house by themselves? Somebody who doesn't love you. There's been plenty of people I stopped and been like, hey, you can spend the night here, or, you know, don't worry about going home, or hell, you can have my room. Most of the time I'll be like, you can have the couch, but you can have my room. Or we gonna share the bed or something like that, because yeah, I like my bed still. Anyway, but you guys know what I mean. Like, if somebody loves you, they're not gonna let you go home drunk or drive drunk or anything like that. Because I can't even imagine that she went to the bar. Like, she had to have been at somebody's house. I don't think she was at the bar or anything like that. She left home. Even then, like, y'all just let her just leave. Like, that's Tiffany Haddish. I just feel like in the days of Uber, like, you shouldn't be getting a DUI. Like, your DUI should be like, I had maybe like, you know, a third drink before I left, and I probably shouldn't have had that drink. It should be, you know, like very, very, very tiny, slim margin that you went over. Like, I feel like in the day and age of like so many commercials about drinking and driving, with Uber, taxi, car service, whatever is going on, you have another outlet. It's not like back in the day. I mean, you have a phone, you can call somebody. Um, yeah, you either way, Tiffany Haddish should be fine, and she should have had some kind of outlet or somebody to help her out. I don't think she should have been driving by herself. That's weird to me. And especially if she was just at doing a comedy show the night before, like they didn't hook you up with no car service when you did the comedy show. Like, at least you would. Ah, I don't know. Like, when y'all do like bookings and stuff like that, y'all gotta look into like how you get home, how you get back home. Like, I learned this from shout out to TTB. He was all like, you know, I did a show and stuff like that, and I made sure they had my ticket there, food, and they had for a way for me to get back home. He was like, AT2, when you start doing bookings and stuff like that, they don't have to book you back home. The only thing they have to do is get you there. That's it. And after they get you there, they can be like, oh, you on your own. So you got to make sure that they got you a plane ticket to get back home. And I was like, damn, I did not know that, you know? So it's a lot of different things that you got to look at. But, you know, as long as Tiffany Haddish is going to go seek help and get the help that she needs, hey, that's all we can say. Good for her, you know? All right, moving on to the next story. No, before I get to the Hazel E thing, let me talk about this one. So Tamar is back with her Vanilla King. She is happy. She seems, Cat Williams said she wasn't funny. Maybe that peer critique hurted her. I don't know if that hurt. I know it probably did hurt. I don't think that's why she drinking. Nah, I think it's more than that. But Tamar is back with her Vanilla King. And she actually took responsibility and she blamed herself for the breakup and everything like that. So we're gonna go ahead and take a listen. Oh, this got music, damn it. I just realized. Okay, well, yeah, I can't play that. Yeah, they definitely gonna get my ass. But anyway, so Tamar was talking about how um she's the happiest she's ever been. So they're back together, obviously. Also, she said they're not in a throuple because remember Tommie from Love and Hip Hop, her and Tommie had their little feud or whatever over the whole Krishan thing, right? And so Tamar said that she's not in a throuple, you know, they're not together and stuff like that. I know Tommie posted some stuff on her Instagram showing messages between her and JR. Um, I honestly think this dude right here is a clout chaser. He gives me clout chaser. You got to remember, they came together because of that reality show on Peacock. I forgot what it was called, y'all, if y'all can remind me. But they came together for that reality show. That's how, you know, at the end, if you got your guy, everybody proposed and stuff like that. So that's how they got together. So this never really seemed like legit to me or anything like this. This seems like a whole clout chase, and this dude is gonna do whatever he gotta do to be in the spotlight. Because there is no way in hell, Queen's Court, that's what it's called. Because there is no way in hell that he should have been with Tommie, and you know that Tommie and your ex-girlfriend were feuding and stuff like that. That to me was a whole clout chase, and I don't see nothing good from him. Does anybody else feel like he's a clout chaser? Am I the only one? I know I can't be the only one. This dude seems like a whole clout chaser. I do not trust him. Tamar, you need to run away. When you broke up with him, that was probably for a good thing. Tamar, use this to your advantage. You know, if you want him to be like the dude for you and shit like that, and you just want to clout chase and do all this, that's completely fine. But do not fall in love with him. This dude is clout chasing. See, yeah, y'all all agree. She strikes me, yeah, and I do think Tamar is clout chasing too. But I hope she's not really in love with him. Oh man, something tell me Tamar probably gonna try to have his baby or something like that and get pregnant, and she gonna try to get her own reality show. Well, did y'all hear the rumor, y'all? Shout out to the hospital picture crew. Did y'all hear the rumor? Braxton's Family Value is supposed to be coming back. So obviously Tracy, rest in peace, you know, won't be a part of the show, but the sisters are all supposed to be coming together, and WeTV is going to put them back on TV. I mean, I feel like the Braxtons, it was a good show in the beginning. I feel like it's like with a lot of these reality shows, it goes on and on and on and on, and then you just kind of get sick of it. Like, I feel like for a reality show, maybe like 5 seasons at the most. 5 seasons, but when you go to all like 10, 20, 30, 40, like just like the Kardashian show. Like, why is that still around? Do y'all watch that? What's up, Nelly? Do y'all watch the Kardashian show? Like, I guess they left from E and they went to Hulu, and it's like the same concept. It's the same show. Like, why did y'all move if y'all gonna do the same shit? Y'all might as well just stay on the same network. Like, that confuses me. I'm confused. And I try to watch that show, and I can only get through 2 minutes, and I was all like, this shit is ridiculous. Like, I was all like, what is this show even about? Like, who is watching this and going like, oh, this is a great show? Like, let's give it 30 seasons of this whack ass show. Like, there's so many other shows that I could say that are better. You know what? I didn't even put this on the docket, y'all. But whatchamacallit? Married to Medicine. I'm trying to find her name is Sweet Tea. Okay. So Sweet Tea is married to Dr. Gregory, right? Gregory Lunsford or whatever. And that used to be Quad's ex-husband. And so the ex-husband is back on the show because he got a new wife and stuff like that. And remember, it was like this whole rumor and all this shit, right? Well, the crazy part is that originally I was thinking like, oh, well, how that's going to work? That's weird. Like, why would they do that to Quad? But I finally watched an episode the other day, Sunday, right? And no, they're not setting up Quad. They are setting up the new wife, Gregory's new wife. And like, it's sad to see because she don't look up to par to the way you're supposed to look on reality TV. They really set her up for failure. Like, she doesn't have somebody to do her makeup, do her hair. Like, right, New York chicken wing. Like, she's not up to the caliber of reality TV. Like, she's regular. She's very regular. And some of y'all like, AT2, what you mean by regular? Remember when not Love and Hip Hop. Oh, I'm sorry. Flavor of Love. How many of y'all? Flavor of Love is my favorite reality show, by the way. And y'all know I have the biggest crush on New York. But Flavor of Love. How many of y'all remember Flavor of Love? Remember how like ratchet they, I don't know any other way to put it, damn it. Remember how ratchet they looked? Oh, Tammy is another one. Okay, Basketball Wives. We can use Basketball Wives, Tammy, we can use the Flavor of Love girls, but they all, they weren't how we see reality TV stars today. They really were regular. And that's how Sweet Tea is. Sweet Tea is regular. Like, she's not up to par. And like, I just feel like her husband should have got her like a makeup team, a stylist team. And like, they really just plugged her in the show and was all like, here you go. And I just feel so bad for her because like, and then I just kind of question too. Why doesn't she, like, has she never watched the show before? I know she watched the show. But has she never watched the show and been like, ooh, you know what? I need to kind of step my game up and, maybe I need to get better clothes, better this, better that. You can't hop into a show, and I believe Married to Medicine is in their 10th season. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. I think they're in their 10th season. If you're in your 10th season and you're a new character, you need to come on like you already got it. You can't come on looking how you look it. And she's a beautiful woman. I'm not saying she's ugly, but she looks too regular for an established show. Do y'all get what I'm saying now? What's up, Patsy? Thank you. You agree. She looks too regular for an established show. That's why I know a lot of y'all like, they need a recast for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. The issue with that is just that they can't just get anybody in Atlanta. They got to get somebody with some kind of name or recognition before they can just put them on the show, because an established show like that, and I think Real Housewives of Atlanta is like in their 15th season or something like that. They can't just, or 16th, I think. They can't just put anybody in there. They can't put anybody in there. They have to already be established and somebody that will care about and somebody who looks up to par. You cannot come into reality TV just looking regular. Like, for example, y'all know how I want to do Big Brother, right? Big Brother, you can go on a show like that looking regular. You can't come on Love and Hip Hop, Housewives, Married to Medicine. You can't go into those kind of shows looking regular. The Real World, you can look regular on The Real World. Big Brother, you can look regular. Survivor, you can look regular. Like there's certain shows, if you just want to look regular, you can go on one of those shows, but you cannot come on a Married to Medicine looking regular. And that's what her problem is. And I think she wasn't built for this. They literally set her up. And so I actually found out the other day too, Dr. Heavenly, you know, the messy dentist that we ain't never seen work on nobody's teeth, but the messy dentist, Dr. Heavenly, she actually wanted to get Sweet Tea on the show. And I think she did that because she wanted somebody to go after Quad. And then, yeah, that lady messy. But at least if you wanted her on the show, you should have helped her out to be up to par, Dr. Heavenly. Like, how dare you do that? Yeah, they're starting to cast the model types. And another thing y'all might not know about Big Brother, remember they used to have that show, what is it called? Love Island, but now it's on Peacock. But what they did was like, if you didn't get on Love Island, they put you on Big Brother. So yeah, they kind of cast those at the same time, and that's why they are model like a lot of the times. But it's still a show where you can be regular. We need Real Housewives. Hey, I wouldn't be mad at that. That would be a good idea. Yeah. Those kind of shows are for regular folks, not a Married to Medicine, sweetie. No, it's all love. She's a beautiful woman. I'm not saying she's ugly. I'm just saying that she just doesn't need to be on a kind of show like that. You know, that's what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and get into Hazel E. Where's her picture at? Damn, where'd she go? Hazel. Oh, here she is. All right, so Hazel E. So, you know, she had the interview with Tasha K, and she talked about how Cardi and Remy were sent. I mean, y'all heard this before. Cardi and Remy, they were sent to kind of take down Nicki Minaj and all this stuff. You know, whether you believe it or not, that's here nor there. Then she starts going after Cardi B and posting stuff in her community, not community wall, her Instagram story, got into it with her sister and all this stuff. She said Tierra Marie ate her box, and y'all know what I mean by box, right? Ate her box. She just said a whole bunch of stuff. She talked about Young Bird and Cat Williams having a small PP and all. Hazel, you got to remember, Hazel E, before she did Love and Hip Hop, she was a publicist. I am not as light as my picture appears. However, use a moisturizer SPF 75 because I do not want to need different makeup in the summer. Oh, okay. But yeah, she used to be a publicist, right? So she knows how, you know, how to get controversy and the things to say to get published and get in the blogs and stuff like that. And I just feel like Hazel E, like, what is your real issue with Cardi? Like you said, oh, she used your same team that you used for your music video. First of all, I don't even know why you're still doing music because none of us want to listen to your goddamn music. Is it that Cardi had the career that you thought you were going to have? Like you thought people wanted to listen to your music? And no, Hazel, we don't care about that. We don't. You were literally on that show picked to be ratchet. That's it. And I'm surprised too that Tasha even let her say that stuff about Cardi because I was like, weren't you just crying, apologizing to the like? Listen, anybody talking about Cardi, like I'll be like, oh, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna move on to something else. But she let her do it. But anyway, I just feel like Hazel still has like some kind of gripe because remember, she was fired from Love and Hip Hop. Now she claims she walked away, but no, she was fired. Remember, she was talking about the dark skinned girls and saying, oh, she could pass the paper bag test. And you got to remember, Hazel is very anti-black. This girl was talking about how she's happy that she's white and she looks better than the other girls and dark skinned girl. She's a very nasty person. And I'm just all like, So y'all believe that anything that she says and you're gonna take it with, I don't know. There's just some people I'm all like, you just shouldn't have on your platform. And I believe this is one because she's willing to say anything and do anything to be relevant. But yet, look what's going on in her home. She can't even fix her own issue with her husband, baby daddy, whatever he was supposed to be. And she was just fighting with him and mad because he went with some girl in Miami and shit like that. Hazel worried about the wrong things. And she still hasn't changed because how old is Hazel E, y'all? Like she gotta be at least 45. I just hope that I'm not acting this way at age 45. Hold on, let me see. Hazel E. How old? She 45, right? Oh, 43. I apologize. Hazel E is 43. Still too old to be acting that way. What's up, Melanie? What's up, Pixie? Too old. Yes, she said these things. She says a lot of anti-black things. And so whatever comes out her mouth, I just find hard to believe anything. And here's the thing too. If I almost I'm gonna go there and I don't care if y'all get mad at me. I do not give a damn. Didn't she almost die on the operating table from her well, not on the table, but from complications and stuff like that? You literally got a second chance at life. This is what pisses me off about people who get a second chance at life. They still turn around and be evil after they get a second chance in life. I've been noticing too, a lot of evil people have been getting into car accidents. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but I've been noticing that. A lot of evil people have been getting into car accidents and shit like that. There's something about a car and being evil connected together, and then they get in the accident. It's something about that. Have y'all noticed that? I'm not making this shit up, y'all. But going back to my point, you were crying about not being able to get your body back and how, the doctors did you and all this other stuff. I would figure you would be an advocate for plastic surgery and trying to help people out. And I just figure like you would use your voice for something good. Not to spew out venom. She's still talking about the Masika girl and all the who cares about that? Like you bringing up old Love and Hip Hop beef. Like, do you think you getting back on the show? Is that why you bringing that shit up? You need to look at for some house music. Oh, okay, house music. Yeah, she was warning people about plastic surgery, crying in that bit. Yeah. Was it the surgery or did she fall off? Well, no, that was something a long time ago, but no, she had surgery in Turkey, I believe. New York Chicken Wing. It was in Turkey. So, somebody like her who got a second chance at life, you would just think that she'd be doing something better with her time. That's what I gotta say. And she is allowed to do the interview. She should be able to do interviews. But the fact that you didn't leave it at that and you're antagonizing, you're trying to say stuff about Cardi and her husband and stuff like that, I'm all like, oh, you gotta that's a losing battle. And if you thought Nikki was gonna be all like, oh yeah, come over here. Nikki don't give a damn about you. And can we talk about this? I know I'm gonna get the barbs mad at me. I know we're gonna have some barbs and they're gonna be mad at me. Nikki does not give a damn about a lot of you crazy, obsessed fans. She does not give a damn. She would like y'all to stop. She even put out a warning like, hey, don't go after people for me, blah, blah, blah. Remember Nikki gave out that warning? It was to obsessed, crazy motherfuckers like her. That's why Nicki said that. Nicki does not give a damn about a lot of y'all like that. She already got her core group of supporters and the core group that she likes. She's not looking for more to be a part of her crew. So y'all really got to stop saying like, oh yeah, I'm going to throw digs at Cardi so then I'll be cool with y'all looking stupid. It's real stupid. And like, are y'all not grown? I guess I guess if you're female or if you're gay, maybe it's a different perspective, and maybe that's why I don't understand it too much. But like, I just feel like that's the Nicki don't give a damn about y'all, and especially a Hazel E. Like, what is she gonna do with a Hazel E? Well, first of all, who is a Hazel E? Like, your name is Erica, lady. It's not Hazel E. You know, like my thing is like, you did all that, and Nicki don't give a damn about you. You were more than likely to get a shout out from at least Cardi, because at least y'all did Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that, right? But Nicki ain't gonna show you no love because she know you a clout chaser. Nicki is not going to touch this. I promise you that. Nicki is not gonna touch this at all. She gonna be like, oh, I don't know her. Laugh Out Loud, no type of following. Laugh Out Loud, love and flip flop. Leftovers, child by. Exactly. Melanie said it perfectly. Oh, I had seen Love Jones talking about it, but it wasn't just Love Jones. A lot of people. I know Lefty, keeping it real with Lefty. I know he talked about it too. Y'all know how Tasha hosted that? I believe it's called Deja Vu. Or something like that on the Now That's TV network. And remember, she did this whole live about how the trans were after her and they were gonna they try to fight her and beat her up. I kind of waited because Tasha had said something like, "Oh, I would love to do it again. They just need more security." I was all like, "Wait, so you almost got beat up and now you saying that you would do it again?" So I just want to let y'all know that was like a whole play, y'all, because the same one that she's fighting with, it's like skinny, dark complected trans girl that she was fighting with. She actually interviewed her while she was in LA. So I was like, you interviewing her, but she trying to fight you. Yeah, y'all, it's all a play. It's all a play. So I was all like, I just think that's a little dangerous, because it seemed like the trans woman versus the biological woman thing is still like a hot topic and like an issue. And like I said, it seems like a social media issue. Like, I don't think in the real world it matters, but it seems like a social media issue. But if that was a play and they're playing with that, you know, with a trans woman fighting a biological woman, cis woman, and all that, that's very dangerous territory. But if y'all want to play like that and y'all think it's cool, hey, be my guest, you know, if that's entertaining. But yeah, I'm a very, 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 very tricky waters, because it does have people talk. I mean, it did what it's supposed to do. It got people talking, all like, oh, you can't be fighting no woman, da 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 da. And hey, it did what it did. I was just surprised that some of the YouTubers fell for it, because I'm all like, no, y'all do YouTube. Y'all, let me tell you, YouTube is just like reality TV. Don't believe 95% of the shit that you see on YouTube, y'all. It all be some of these beefs and shit like that. It's been planned like 5 months ago, and we just finding out about it now. Like, a lot of the shit like happens on YouTube and stuff like that. This is just for YouTube. You know, it happens in the celebrity world, but I'm talking about YouTube. A lot of the shit that happens on YouTube and stuff like that is very calculated, very planned. It is like a reality show, because sometimes you are put in situations. Yeah, it's a new reality. Exactly. sometimes you're put in situations, and so you have to react. You react in a real way, but a lot of the situations are setups. And I realized that, looking back at some of the situations I've been, I was all like, oh, this is all a setup. Like y'all had to set up and I fell for it. So I had to kind of like step back and realize like, okay, all right, you're just doing this for attention. All right. Go ahead and have it. Um, but for me, I never, when I have like a beef or issue with somebody, I always go at it like it's real. Like I'm always like, oh no, I really got a problem with you. I don't like you, F you and stuff like that. But a lot of these other people are like, oh no, it's just YouTube. Like this is just what we do. And I'm all like, wait, this is just what you do. Like, I, if you're saying like my mama is a crack whore, I don't find that entertaining and I don't find that funny. I'm going to have a problem with you. But some people are like, oh, it's just words. Like, why do you care? And I'm all like, no, like, it's not just words. Like, if you're messing with me, like, I'm seriously going to have an issue with you, And shout out to my godmama, Gigi Darling. Yeah, they be fake as you're right. And it's a beef. That's why they say beefing for clicks and views. There was a YouTuber recently that said, oh, I think that this person should have stayed out the beef because, we just go back and forth. That's what we do in the Black community. We just go back and forth. And I'm all like, no, that's not what we do. No, I mean, that is what we do. But this was not the way, like, they got mad at somebody and then they try to spin it like, oh, this is just a thing we do. We just go back and forth like that. And I'm all like, no, don't say that, because first of all, that's not true. And then secondly, I would never want to fake a beef with you. Like, if I'm gonna fake a beef, I'm gonna fake a beef with somebody I like. Like, I would fake a beef with Gigi Darling because I like her and stuff like that. But we wouldn't beef. That's my godmama, But I'm gonna fake a beef with somebody I like. I'm not gonna fake a beef with somebody who I don't like. Like that's weird. And so when that person said that, I was all like, people are gonna think we planned this shit because you put it out there like this is just something that we. No, this is not something that we do. I would never want to beef or fight with somebody like that. So yeah, that's why I'm all like, don't believe 95% of the shit you see. It's all bullshit, y'all. Like, it just. And here's my thing: if you want to fake a beef, ain't I supposed to know that it's fake? Like, I'm just saying, y'all. If we supposed to be faking a beef, right? You should let me know that it's fake, because I'm not, like, when I say I'm a strike your shit, I'm a strike your channel and stuff like that, I'm not faking that. Like, I'm flag, report, strike. No, I'm dead serious when I do that. I'm not playing no fucking game. If you playing a game like that, that's dangerous. But I'm not playing no game. So you need to let me know if it's a game or not. I'm going in. What's up, Lori? Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Always wondered about YouTube content, so it's 80 and 90% fake. Thanks for being honest. Yes, it is. Lori, I'm just saying, I wish I knew it was fake, because I'm over here thinking that it's real, and I'm getting like... That's why I just sit back and watch, y'all. Yeah, sometimes you gotta sit back and watch. You just wait to see how it plays out before you make your comment on it, because it'd be some bullshit. They get mad. They get mad when you clap back better than their fakeness. Exactly. They get mad when you clap back better than their fakeness. You're right about that. And they talk behind the scenes too. Exactly. I don't like that. I do not like that. Now, are there some real beef in the YouTube streets? Yes. I'm not saying that it's all fake and stuff like that. That's not what I'm saying. But And I don't hate YouTube, by the way, you guys. I just want to clarify, I don't hate YouTube. It's just some of the shit I could have dealt without. I'll just say that. You know, I don't like that. That's too much game plan. It's not that deep. Yeah, exactly. It's way too much game. Like, like it's contrived. Yep, you're right. For clicks, views, and cash apps. Yep, that's what it be for. Like if I'm doing a video on somebody, I'm all like, I do not like this person. F you, this and that. Like, those are my true feelings. Like, I'm not faking that. Those are my true feelings. Like, you got to let me in on the scam if it's a scam. You know? Just love the way you come, keeping it real. 100% makes me tune in. Thank you, I appreciate that, Lori. Yeah, like I'll be like serious. Like, I'm going in. I'm going after your mama, your daddy, your grandma, grandpa. I'm going after everybody because you came after mine, so I'm gonna go after yours. Like, that to me ain't no game. And Gigi is right. It's about 80%. I'd say 95 because I'm being petty, but it's about 80% fake. Yes. Laugh out loud. I can't even fake it because you start talking about my mama skits over. Yeah, exactly. Skits over. Like, there's certain shit you can't say. Like, you can say, "Oh, you ugly," right? I'll be like, "Oh, okay, you ugly." Like, that to me is nothing, you know. But you saying like my mama's a crack whore and all that. Oh yeah. There's some shit I'm just not gonna play with, and so y'all know what's crossing the line already. Y'all already know. I'm messing 5'10", why guy 5'6" and under are stalkers. I do like dudes that are my height though. 5'6". Is that true, y'all? 5'6" guys are stalkers. I'm 5'10", by the way, so I'm not 5'6". So I wouldn't know. I'm not a stalker. Have y'all ever been stalked before? It's a little scary. What's up, Naughty? But I like being stalked though. Like I wish I had somebody stalking me right now, but I have nobody stalking me. There was this one girl at my job that used to like whenever she had a crush on me. So whenever I'll be talking to another girl, she would like pop up or she would like get angry and shit like that. It was funny. But I just didn't see it for her in that kind of way. But shout out to her. I ain't gonna say the name, but shout out to her if she's watching. Anyway, I wanted to go ahead and talk about Roger Bonds, Diddy's former security guard. So he was named because in the lawsuit with Cassie, because she said that he was one of the people that witnessed her getting beat up. So he is now talking, and he said the reason why he's talking is because Diddy was supposed to get him a lawyer for his son. And I was like, who's his son? Now, I haven't did a deep dive into this though, but Roger Bond's son, his name is like Kevin. It's what's his name? I don't know his last name, but I'm guessing it's Kevin Bonds. But Kevin, he was arrested in Namibia, and him and his friend went to go somebody, and so they're on trial because they the person, and so now he's in jail in Namibia. But the dad, who's Roger Bonds, the security guard, said that Diddy was supposed to help him get a lawyer and stuff like that. And he wanted him to try to bring the trial to the US so he get a fair trial and stuff like that. And he's under the impression that his son did not the person. But from the little research that I did, and I said I'll do a deeper dive into it, the little research I did, it seems like they did what they did. I'm not even gonna lie. Unless somebody tells me something different, it seems like they did what they did. You know? So Roger has been trying to work on trying to, get his son out of jail and stuff like that. But to been no avail. But he's mad because Diddy did not help him out. And so I'm kind of wondering at this point, did Diddy really... Is he bitter, or does he have a valid reason to expose Diddy? Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, when it's, for example, Pixie Dust could be mad at me, right? And because I made her mad, she's going to then slander me and stuff like that. Now, what she could be saying is true. However, it just seems like you mad because I didn't give you no money. You know? Yeah, Diddy ain't going to help him now. You're right, Melanie. Diddy ain't going to help him now. But this is what he said in his post, and I'm gonna read it as he wrote it. So it got a few errors and shit like that. He says, "At one time, I would have taken a bullet for this man, and those that know me know that's true. What happened? People say, 'Yo, why are you saying that?'" Excuse me, I had a burp. Why are you saying that? Why are you doing this? One reason is because you can't do nothing else unless you want to end up in jail. Nobody worried about their kids when I had them. I mean, nobody. Where is the loyalty at when it's my son? You want me to have loyalty to someone who couldn't tell me, here's 100K. I may not can go, but I ran sure can make sure he has a legal team. Basically, he's saying he should have made sure he had a legal team, right? But I'll give some strangers 3 million. F out of here. My truth, my story, my life. Two Faces coming soon. I guess that's his book, Two Faces. And then he says, name one person that has been with Diddy that is well off. Name one. Keep thinking because y'all, I think they all broke. I think he got a point. Everybody who with Diddy was broke. But yeah, that's what he had to say. And so he's calling out Diddy because he didn't help him with his son. Now, he could have a valid point. Like Diddy, did it X, Y, and Z. I'm not saying that Diddy did not, but this could be a revenge plot. You know what I mean? So I just say, hey, keep it kind of, but one thing that's not fake, Diddy, the school in Harlem, it's like some kind of preparatory school in Harlem. They separated themselves from Diddy, so they have no communication with them. And Revolttv, which Diddy started, that was supposed to be for the culture and everything like that. He stepped down as the chairman. Now he's still making money from it, but he stepped down as the chairman. So it seems like Diddy world is crashing. A lot of people are distancing themselves from Diddy. I think at this point, it's not whether or not they believed it to be true. I think everybody knows, like, oh, there's some truth to this, so I'm going to step away. They're stepping away. It's kind of sad that it's happening like this, but, Diddy's day of reckoning was coming soon. The whole Cassie thing and a lot of this is just the stuff that we know about. There's been a lot that Diddy has done to a lot of people, a lot of settlements. Cassie isn't the only settlement. There's a lot of people who work for Diddy, a lot of people that have been assaulted by Diddy who he has actually settled with. Like, there's a lot to Diddy that people do not know about because he pays it off and is swept under the rug. I was watching a TikTok the other day, and Diddy, so there's a list of celebrities that have communication with the media, and if a story goes out about them, they can kill the story. Well, he's one of those celebrities that you can't talk about. This is why a lot of the stuff about Diddy has not came out until recently, because if you said anything about Diddy, he would stop a story. You would be in danger of being fired as a writer. Like, he had that kind of power. He had that kind of influence. Yeah, they're still the De Leon tequila. They're still trying to separate from him. So what they did was postpone that whole case until next year. So, but they're still they want to distance themselves from him for the time being. So they want him to, separate, because they're like, hey, well, now you got all these charges and, all this stuff going on. Like, we don't want you a part of our brand. We don't want you as a spokesman. We don't want you advertising nothing. We want you far away. Yeah, for years and years. It's finally catching up to him. Yep, since the early 90s. Right. he's getting his. And I mean, rightfully so. You know, if these things that he did are true, he deserves to be taken down. Like, I don't feel any sympathy, nothing for him. Nothing. This guy is weird, very calculated. You know, it's so crazy because it was always said that he was probably going to try to, get Faith Evans and stuff like that. You know, like hook up with Faith Evans, but she wasn't having that with Diddy. But he did hook up with one of Tupac's ex-girlfriends. Her name is Sarah. That's who he has his one of his daughters with. The daughter that he had 5 months before he had the twins with Kim. That's who his baby mama is with. I believe his daughter name is Chance, if I'm not wrong. I believe her name is Chance. But yeah, that was Tupac's ex-girlfriend. There's a lot. What do you think about Clive Davis? Is he untouchable as well? Ooh. You know, I'm surprised. I thought Clive Davis was going to be the one to have a lot of stories come out about him and stuff like that. I feel Clive Davis might be at the end of the although we come to the end of the road. I believe that he's at the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. How old is Clive Davis? Let me look. Oh, yeah. He at the end of the road. Although we come. Yeah, he is at the end of the road, y'all. He's 91. Like at this point. I believe that's probably why they just everybody he probably messed with is already gone. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude. I promise I'm not trying to be rude. But everybody that he probably messed with is already gone. So I think that's why Clive probably I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot. Clive Davis off the number one whistleblower Whitney. Ooh! I've heard that theory too. Did he have a relationship with Mary? No, they just worked together. They didn't have an actual relationship. They just worked together. No. No, Alicia Keys, J Hud is still around. True, they're still around. They were under Clive Davis as well. 91, hell no, Victims dead. Yeah, they long gone. Now, I'm not saying that he only messed with older people. Allegedly, of course. Yes. Thank you, Melanie. Allegedly. But, yeah, I figure now if they're not going to speak, they're not. Like, I don't see it being a, what do you call it? A Bill Cosby case. Like Bill Cosby, his victims are his age ranges for his victims are all over the place. Where Clive Davis probably. Here's the thing with Bill Cosby. I think because Bill Cosby, there were so many, and they all, and one by one, they started speaking. Now with Clive Davis, it can be the same thing. Like I feel like if we have somebody come out and be like, Clive Davis did X, Y, and Z, we'll get more and more and more. And you know, as time goes on, but I think for now, I think Clive Davis is just going to probably pass away, and we'll find out things after he passed away. You know. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, she was with KC. Yeah, exactly. Also, too, I feel like Tommie Mottola, you know, who used to be married to Mariah Carey, I feel like he probably is going to be on the chopping block too, Tommie Mottola. And Tommie Mottola is evil. Remember what Michael Jackson said about him? You know, is it call people N-words and shit like that? And then Mariah Carey, he had her like a prisoner and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like Tommie Mottola probably got some skeletons in his closet. Right there, in his closet. So Tommie Mottola, probably another one. Yeah, I could definitely see that. But I definitely think Clive groomed L.A. Reid, who groomed Andre Harrell, who groomed Diddy, who groomed Usher, who groomed... Allegedly, thank you. Yeah, yeah. There's been a lot of that conversation going on. Yeah, yeah. I need somebody to come up with a Clive Davis movie because I know there's probably some stories in there. I think Clive Davis came out with a book, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he still had the party after she passed. Yeah, they should have canceled that. Yeah, that was especially because Whitney was like his main. I don't know. That's still a lot. Yeah. Hey, he gonna have his day of judgment. Some documents leaked from Kim back. She did Diddy got Mary pregnant, and she took her to the chop shop. That's why she never had kids, allegedly. Oh, what? I never heard about that one. Wow. Tommie is way worse than Clive Davis. Yeah. Hmm. See, that one we have on record about Tommie Mottola. We got that on record. People have been saying that. Clive Davis, I haven't really, even though Clive Davis, I know we listen to Jag all the time. Jag said Clive Davis was after her, but I, besides like the Whitney thing, I haven't heard too much about Clive Davis recently. I'll say that. Oh yeah, nobody has ever said. And remember, Brandy said she gave her a note too. That when Ray J was with Whitney at that time. See that Ray J thing? Yeah, there's a lot. We need to do a deep dive on Whitney's death because there was too many players in there for that to even happen. Yeah, you forgot about that one. Somebody need to ask Jack, like, whatever happened to Clyde Davis? Is he not after you anymore? She was like, no, he is. You know how she switch up. Oh wow, you're reading it right now? Wow. Okay, so he does have a book. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I'm definitely thinking that he had his hands in a lot of different pots at that time. Allegedly. You know. Don't ask Beetlejuice. Oh, that's what y'all call her, Beetlejuice. Mariah couldn't even go to Burger King. Yeah, she couldn't do anything. Mariah talked about she had to escape and stuff like that. That's why I'm all like that. Tommie Mottola, yeah, they probably gonna get his ass. But like I said, do we feel bad for Diddy? None of us feel bad for Diddy. It's kind of like it is what it is. Oh, I was trying to find 50 Cent thing that he wrote because he said that he was gonna buy whatchamacallit. He was gonna buy buy Revolttv. At Wendy's funeral, he was the ninja sitting in the fourth row ahead of Bobby Brown. Yeah, that's what, and like Bobby, even though they weren't together, Bobby should have definitely been in the front. Like, I mean, come on now. He should have been right next to his daughter. Oh, here it is. Yeah. He says, I'll buy that from you, Playboy, for the low because you know Cadillac and AT&T gonna pull out. I'll give you a few dollars for it now. Sell it to me, then we can be friends. I'm serious. Call my phone. Yo, I gotta find. I know somebody sent me a clip where 50 Cent said like a Diddy said he wanted to go shopping with him and buy him everything. But there has to be another reason why 50 has been on Diddy's neck for like the last few months. Like there is something that happened between them. Like I need the backstory on like what actually went down with 50 and Diddy because like why is he literally on his neck? Um yeah, like I just there's something other than the parties and I, he had to Diddy had to have did something like business wise to 50 Cent. Like, does anybody know the real reason why? That's what I want to know. The real reason why he don't mess with Diddy. It's something that happened. It gotta be some kind of business or some kind of money deal. He probably slided 50 on a deal. That's what I'm thinking too. Mm-hmm. Ooh, shit. That was like a moth. See, first it was a fly, now I got a moth in here. I ain't seen moths in like hella long. Trying to catch up to y'all a little bit. I have Spotify Premium where it's listed to Britney Spears' book. Her family had her like a prisoner. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna start listening to her book too because I have the premium as well, so I can listen to books on there too. Yep. Crazy. Yeah, wild. Oh, this only went on for an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, I guess I didn't give y'all a 3-hour live like I said I was going to. My apologies. But, you know, we've been here cooling, chilling for a minute. I just want to say thank you to everybody for joining the show. This has been fun, as always. I'm happy that I went live again. I know y'all missed me going live. Tonight, I'm going to watch the second part of Squid Games. So, okay. So there's Squid Games, the you know, the series and stuff like that. But now they have a Squid Games the challenge, like a real life Squid Games. Of course, nobody died, but a real life Squid Games, and I am addicted. So the first 5 episodes premiered last week, and then on the 29th, the rest of the 5 episodes premiere. But you know, at midnight, I should be able to watch it. So I'm gonna be tuned in watching that. So let me know if y'all watching that show. Also, the cult, the Twin Flames cult. So there's 2 different documentaries. There's one on Netflix and there's one on Amazon Prime. Please watch that because I definitely want to talk about that too as well. Those people are weird and crazy. For whatever reason, that cult can't be responsible for what's going on, I guess. Like, yeah, that's a crazy one. So we'll talk about that too as well. But other than that, y'all, we want our 3 now we want our 3 hours. Okay, I'll give y'all 3 minutes. Okay, we'll stay for another 3 minutes. All right. I can give you 3 minutes. Can I cash up? Hey, can you cash up yourself? I don't think you can. No. Somebody just asked me that. That's all I'm asking. You can put money from your account. Where it says add cash. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can do that to yourself. If you make 2 accounts. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I just told them how to do it. Like you can put like that's how I do mine. Like I don't send it directly from my account. I put money on my Cash App if I don't have any on there, you know. Yeah, transfer from your bank account. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was like, I don't think you can Cash App it. They said, oh, okay. We want our 3. Y'all know I'll be in and out, just like my real life. I'll be in and out. I'll be like, all right, y'all, we gotta go. I feel like I'll be bored. Like I feel like when I go too long, I bore y'all. That's why I'll be all like, okay, well, I'm gonna get my shit in and then I leave. Like I feel like I don't know. At least I'll be bored with those long lives and stuff like that. I'll be all like, oh my god, if y'all don't hurry this shit up. Like I was watching. Let me be petty for a few minutes. Okay. Okay. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I know I probably should say it behind the membership, but I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say it. So there's the one Unwind with Teddy, right? She be on for like 10 hours, y'all. I think she live right now, and I was watching a little bit of it because they was fighting, right? So I was watching a little bit of it. But usually she be on live for like 10 hours and shit like that. I just ain't got 10 hours to give. Like, I'll be all like, yo, like, we literally got dead air. Like, come on now, just end it and start a new show. Like, I don't have all day. You know, I don't hate the lady or anything like that. I just think the shows are too long and it's too much dead air. Like, we need to, like, come on. Let's get this going. Let's get the points together. We need bullet points. You know, like, we need everything, like, laid out. So, like, it just be taking forever. Oh my God, I'm just telling you. It just be, it must be a sleep. This AT Elliott is a fool. I love her honesty. Oh man. Did we leave though? We listen regardless. True. Good morning, Yuri. Thank you for coming. Yeah, but it just be too long. I'll be like, all right, we gotta get with the point. We gotta come on now. Give me the bullet points. Like, I feel like you need, if you're gonna take that long on a stream, like, I feel like you need to, like, lay out your points. Like, this is what we're gonna talk about. Like, if you look at the description of my videos, I tell you each thing that we're gonna talk about, right? I tell you each thing we're gonna talk about. And so you know what we talking about. Like, when people be like, what we talking about? Like, bitch, I put it in the description. You didn't read the description? With your illiterate ass. That's what I be thinking, but I don't say it. That's what I think though, right? So so you know, and I feel like with that kind of show, you need some bullet points. Like, what were we talking about? Hour 1, hour 2, hour 3, hour 4. Like, I need that laid out for me to watch that whole thing. You know, I'm just saying. You know, and again, I don't think you make more money by being live hella long. I don't think. And she's not the only one. There's a lot of channels who do it. You know. Messy being another one that does it, but I don't believe like you make that unless people are super chatting you and cash apping you. But I mean, like, at that point, just get a job if you need y'all. Just for me, I can't imagine going that long. Like, that's a long time, y'all. That's long. It allows more commercials. Is that what it is? I guess, but I just feel like, man, that is a very long time, you know? She would not answer my question. She would not answer my question. So but Michelle, maybe she didn't see your question though. You can't be mad. Maybe she didn't see it. Now, if you did know, if somebody super chatted me and I didn't read their question, I did it probably on purpose. Unless it was like something like it, like if you sent like $1.99, those go by fast, so I probably didn't see it. But if you sent like $20 and I didn't read that, that was like on purpose, probably. But yeah. But sometimes you can't see it if the chat is going too fast or people are talking. Yeah. They fly by really fast. And Michelle, I don't know the situation. I'm just trying to give you the other perspective. Maybe it was an accident, just saying. Or it could be on purpose. I don't know. I asked her about her Tasha K affiliation. Didn't she used to mod for Tasha back in the day? Whatever happened with that? Michelle, that is a very good question. That is a good question. Like, because I swear she modded for Tasha. Our hand earned 99. Yeah, our hard earned 99 cents. Yes. Michelle, you were talking about Unwind with Teddy, right? Talking about Teddy, right? Yeah. Because she used to be a mod for Tasha K back in the day. See, a lot of y'all, and that's another thing too. a lot of y'all weren't here like back in 2020, so a lot of y'all don't know about the different. What's up, Robert? A lot of y'all don't know about the different ins and outs and all the characters and who used to be associated with this person, that person. A lot of y'all don't really know. Like, there's one subscriber who be in like they be in all the Kool-Aid and don't even know the muffin flavor. Like, I'll be all like, if you don't take your ass to bed or something, like, just fucking watch. If you don't know what's been going on since, back in 2020 or whatever, then keep your mouth shut. Shut up. Don't say anything. That's why whenever y'all see me in the B sector, I give my little commentary on the people that I don't like and stuff like that. But I don't be trying to be in the drama and like figure out like, no, I just be like, so what happened? Y'all tell me. Like, usually a lot of stuff y'all don't realize. If there's some like YouTube drama going on, I'll be like, what happened? Go ahead and tell me. And then I'll give you commentary on what you guys told me. That's how I protect myself and my brand. I'll be like, oh, well, this person said this. So that's why I made this comment, because they told me this. See how you play the game? I'm giving y'all free. Somebody need to send me a Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, a Super Chat, Super Sticker, because I gave y'all some free game right now. Oh, let me take this picture down real quick. Hold on. Let me take this picture. All right, there we go. Me too. They are hilarious. Except Ken Nola. I don't like that one. VS. I don't like that one. Yeah. But other than that, everybody else is fine. Excuse me. Well, I never known she was a mod over there. Never seen her on Tasha K. There was a Tasha K algorithm. All the mods are groupies that fell out. Oh yeah, there's even a YouTuber that ran a Tasha K fan page. I ain't gonna be shady. But they ran a fan page, and when Tasha K kicked them out the crew, they became anti Tasha K, and now yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, it's interesting now that I've been able to like kind of sit back and like look at certain different things and look at all these little characters and shit like that and the way they move. I'll be like, I remember you from back in the day. Like, I'll be honest, I think for the most part I stayed the same. Like, Miss ATLian, would you agree with that? Like, out of everybody, I'm probably the only one that stayed the same, like stayed consistent. I know she gonna eat me up. I know she gonna be like, hell no. Nah. But yeah, I think for me, I stayed pretty consistent. I stayed the same. Like, I've been the same person throughout the whole thing. Nope, you got better. Ah, thank you. She's the best. I promise you, she's the best. Yeah. But I feel like, I stayed on the straight and narrow. Like, I did improve. I made adjustments and I made improvements. That's why my platform has grew. A lot of people think, oh, I get 1,000 people in the chat, so that makes me better than you. Okay, but it's not really giving you growth or anything like that. Your CPM, your RPM is not increasing. It's not getting better. You're probably only getting like $2 per ads, $2 per 1,000 ads or some shit like that. Like, you're not trying to grow your platform beyond that. Like, yeah, if you do a lot of drama, you'll get a lot of people in your chat. Okay, kudos. I know the game. I used to do it too. Kudos to you, but it doesn't give you longevity. It really does not give you longevity at the end. You will be stuck in an algorithm and you'll be fighting your way trying to get out. It was hard for me to get to that 10,000. And the reason why it was hard for me to get to that 10,000 is because I was stuck in that algorithm beefing with people. But when I would beef with people, I was beefing with people around the same number as me. That's why I can't beef with none of these people anymore, because they're not at the same number. What do I look like beefing with somebody with 1,000 subscribers? That makes no sense. Thank you, Casey. Make sure they hit that like button. But that makes no sense, me beefing with somebody who only got 1,000 subscribers. Now, will I cuss you out in passing? Like if I do a show and I'll be like, yeah, look at this little weirdo, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, cuss you out in passing. Like there's somebody with like 12 subscribers that's obsessed with AT2. I would be stupid to put them in titles and shit like that. Now, will I talk shit behind my membership? Yes. You know, but I'm not going to give you no free clout. Like, no, I look crazy giving you free clout. You know, it's just some shit that got to make sense. You know, that's really what it is. Yeah, a drive-by cuss out. Like, I'm not dedicating a whole show. You know, again, it's fun, it's entertaining. I could probably do it and get, you know, a whole bunch of cash apps and stuff like that. But I'm not doing that. I just don't want to. Now, will I terrorize the YouTube streets? Yeah, I'll definitely terrorize the YouTube streets, but it got to be like a special occasion. I just can't terrorize for the hell of it, you know. 1.2K. And let me say something too. I'm not saying if you only got 1,000, you a nobody or anything like that, but I never realized like I do have influence and like people do follow me and stuff like that. And so when I say like, oh, this person, y'all need to attack this person, or if I'm beefing with somebody, y'all gonna be riled up and want to like take this person down too. So I gotta be careful with how I'm using my platform because I don't want to be a platform that attacks other channels and stuff like that. So you know, that's why I want to be careful. And shout out to Lisa, congrats on the 1.2. Exactly, because people will go over to their page and just be nosy. Yeah, exactly. It gets them clicks and views. And if we beefing, I ain't trying to help you make no money. Like, I don't want you to get no money. Like, I want the money to come to me. Why would I want the money to come to you? You know? Makes no sense. Facts, 100%. Because when it all boils down to this, it's business and you're a back. Exactly. Exactly. It's not smart for me to do that, you know? Now, I used to, I was one of those people who were never afraid to click a link. Like, if you're talking about me, I'm gonna click your link and cuss you out. But I don't do that too much either, just because, like, I'm like, no, it's not a good look if I get on your panel and cuss you out. Because here's my thing: if I could hop on your panel and cuss you out without you dropping me or you putting me on mute, I'll do it. But if you're gonna drop me or put me on mute and play these little stupid games and not let me cuss you out like I want to, then I'm not gonna do the back and forth with you. I don't think that's fair. Like, at least like when people want to click the link and they want to cuss me out, I let them click the link, I let them get their shit off, and then we do it back and forth. We have a dialogue. But if you're gonna be muting me and dropping me because I'm getting you and shit like that, like, nah, that ain't cool. So I don't click the link either. Like, I'll be like, if I don't watch, like, I'll make sure not to watch, you know? Almost at 2K. Congrats, Nadi. And Nadi, you've been working hard. I was watching your show earlier. You've been working hard. So I definitely appreciate everything that you've been doing. Yeah, Lisa, where the lights at? Exactly. Y'all better tell them the silliest thing I've heard. Click the link. I click the link and it you drop or mute me. Right. I'm not, if you drop or mute me, I'm not clicking the link. I already know it's a setup. You just want me to click the link so you can, oh, I'm embarrassed. Oh, did you see I got him? Oh, no, I'm not giving you that satisfaction. You know, no, don't get on their panels. You'll be content for exactly the way these people work. Like, I'll be content forever and ever and ever. Like, you click their panel one time and they're gonna beef with you for like 3 weeks. You're gonna be their content for 3 weeks. Like, you gonna be the main subject and that's it. And I'm all like, nah, I ain't gonna give y'all that satisfaction. No, whatever I gotta say, I'm gonna say on my own channel, and I'm gonna make sure that I get the money for saying whatever I gotta say. I'm not gonna go on yours. Now, if we're gonna collaborate and we want to do a show together, that's different. But I'm not gonna help you eat off of me and you play me like a, nah, hell no. Not anymore. Then rewind the shit for you. Yeah. And do the share screen. They be sharing the screen of another screen of another screen. Nah, I ain't doing that. Nah, nah, y'all crazy. Listen, my birthday is in, oh, how many days? My birthday's in 22 days, December 19th. My birthday's in 2 days. Like, I can't do that with y'all. Nah, mm-mm. We ain't doing that back and forth. Hell nah. I ain't doing it. Almost an hour and a half. Now I'm trying to give y'all 2 hours at least. I'm trying to give y'all two since I didn't do three. Be like Jag and demand a cash out before you click a link. Hey, that's smart. Hey, I'll click the link if you pay me. I ain't mad she hustling like that. Don't chase them off, Lisa. No, I was paying attention to the time. Don't y'all ain't tricking me. I was paying attention. The replay of a replay of a replay. Yeah, I don't want to do a replay of a replay of a replay. Yes, I will. I'll definitely go live on my birthday. Yes, shout out to the hospital picture crew. But yeah, I'm all for helping people. I'm all for, giving shout outs, telling people to go subscribe to people. But I'm not going to curate a fake beef with you or give somebody clout that I don't like. If I really don't like you, I don't like you. Like, yes, I do have my DMs open. Like I said, hold on, I think. Oh, it said decline. Oh, wait, what happened? Why? Hold on, let me see. Okay, I'm still here, y'all. Hold on. I'm on to call you. Um, Basically, you can do it from your account and then just send it to you know. To the people, by the way. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Anyway, y'all, Pixie, we only celebrate Sagittarius now. It is Sagittarius. Somebody said we had Aries. They said the age of Aquarius. What the fuck does that mean? They said age of. I was all like, age of Aquarius? No, it's Sagittarius. Yes, December 16th is yours. I remember Miss ATL and Stan. Bill. No. Remember I was asking y'all if you could send money to yourself on Cash App? Like that's what we were talking about. Yeah. I hope bill collectors don't call this late. I feel like, hello. Actually, I wouldn't mind talking to a bill collector this late. That's funny. Yeah, Age of Aquarius is a song, I think, but I heard somebody say that and I was like, wait, I thought it's Sagittarius season. What you mean Age of Aquarius? Building a Rico. Ooh, that's a good question. I think if there's enough evidence, yes, but would I say it's going to happen soon? No, I think there has to be more people to talk before that happens. I think you're right about Tiffany Haddish. I think she's suffering from depression, unfortunately. Yeah, I definitely do think it's depression, It's a lot. Oh, I'm going to Vegas for my birthday, actually. So I'm going to Vegas, and then I'm flying out from Vegas to Dallas to go see my stepsister. So yeah. So if you guys are in Texas, please let me know. I will be there Christmas season. I'm trying to see how long I'm going to be there, so I'm just going to get a one-way ticket, and then I'll figure when I'm going to come back home, depending on if you guys want to meet up and stuff like that. You know. Excuse me. You know, I would feel bad for him, but I don't. I feel like this is karma. Like I feel like this is what he should have been got, you know. A lot of it's weird because a lot of things happen to people when they get older and not like when it goes down. It's crazy. Carry bear spray. Yo, it's funny. When I get to Texas, I was gonna do a show and say, I'm here to go meet Jag or something like that, and then the line like, nah, I ain't going to see Jag. Houston, Dallas, or the country? Dallas. I'll be in actual Dallas. Yeah, but I was thinking about like, yeah, I'm gonna meet up with Jag and just see if people actually fall for it. December 19th, my daughter. Oh, happy birthday to your daughter! So she's born on the 30th. Yeah, because today is already the 29th. She's born on the 30th. Happy birthday to your daughter. That's cool. Capricorn in the house. Okay, my dad is one. He was born at the end of December. So yeah, he's a Capricorn actually. That's funny. Oh, your ex is a Sag? Okay. Yeah, we are fun to be around. Does he have commitment issues? I know Sagittariuses have commitment issues. I definitely have commitment issues. Diddy deserves everything coming to him. He is the devil. Yep. Yeah, Nadi, you told me your daughter is the 19th. Yes, I remember that. Sorry, the 29th. Oh, today's her birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Wow. Karma like a mofo, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, happy birthday to your daughter. A fellow Sagittarius. Yeah, thank you, Melanie. Yes. Happy birthday to your daughter. That's awesome. I don't have relationship commitment issues. I will get another job. Yo, oh god, she's gonna kill me for this, but I'm just gonna say it. I feel like my stepmom has the same issue because back in the day, my stepmom would like get a new job like right away. Like as soon as like she get pissed at one job, she would quit and go to a new one. Like that's what she was known for back in the day. That's funny that you mentioned that. December 19th. I'm about to take that. Take that. Yeah, he's definitely about to take that. Take that. Hope the weather isn't cold and now. Yeah, because I know it gets like y'all get like crazy cold weather and stuff like that. Remember a few years ago they had that crazy storm and shit like that? Oh yeah, Berry Gordy does. There's a video that I was gonna do about Berry Gordy and Diana Ross, but I kind of like I want to do a segment like old school tea, and I just don't know if people would care about old school tea like that. Should I do the Berry Gordy and Diana Ross video that I was gonna do? Let me know in the chat right now. I was thinking about doing the Berry Gordy and Diana video. I should. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I can't think about Berry Gordy after that video and peeing. Huh? What video? I know someone that knows her. I got tea. Oh, Google it. Okay, I'll Google it. I'll Google it. Offer about. Okay, true. Okay, a lot of y'all said go for it. Okay. No, who? T is T. There is no statute of limitations on T, child. Okay, Danny. Okay. There's no statute of limitations on T. If you got T, go ahead and spill it. Okay. What? Naughty, you have to do a video on that. Wow. I like Petra, by the way. Yeah. Um. Shout out to everybody in the Midwest. Okay, I got to do that then. Okay. Oh, it's 12/19 right now. It's the day of my birthday. Make a wish. I know you're supposed to do it at 11/11, but I felt like the date of your birthday is special too. So 12/19. And I did tell you guys, yeah, my birthday's on the 19th. Oh, so for my birthday, well, I told my members this, but I was thinking about doing another rent party. Like, no, I didn't lose my monetization or anything like that, but I feel like we should do another rent party. Like, I went live like all throughout the day. We did karaoke, celebrity gossip. We did Judge Evie versus Judge Velvet. Like, we did a lot of different stuff. So I think I'm gonna do that, like an all day live event where we go live a whole bunch of times and just fun stuff. You know, make YouTube fun again. It ain't always got to be so dark and nasty and ugly. YouTube can be fun, you know. Some people suck the fun out of it. Like, literally just suck all the fun out. You know, YouTube can be fun. Like, I want people to remember that. It ain't always got to be ugly and nasty. Oh, it's 3:20. Oh, yeah. I know. I forgot. I'm in Cali. Who's still? Oh, you know what? Joyful is in Hawaii. She's still in yesterday. She the last one left. We waiting for her to come into today. Oh no, she's 3 hours behind us. I'm sorry. Alaska is an hour behind me, and then Hawaii is 3 hours behind me. Yeah. Crazy how the different time zones and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's 10:20. Yeah, she's still in yesterday. That is crazy. So you can talk to people in the past and in the future. Crazy way of thinking about it. Add Smokey Robinson in there. Oh yeah, Smokey Robinson said that him and Diana had a thing. Diana was just giving it up, huh? I know Diana Ross, housekeeper. She has the tea on Michael. Oh, Diana and Michael. Oh, Lord. Wasn't she supposed to be his godmom? Oh yeah, she was. She was nurturing him, all right. Thank you. Yeah, Diana was nurturing Michael, all right. Speaking of jump offs, Diana. Oh man. Yeah, Diana got around. Like, Diana was in the streets. Like, yeah, Whoo. Diana, yeah, Diana was that chick back in the day. Like, Diana was, man. Just to think about, like, if the blogs and like social media was today, like Diana, I don't know what Diana would have done. Like, because they had all the tea on her back in the day. Just imagine if social media was around when Diana, like, man, Diana would have to go in hiding. Dirty Diana, no. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Kylan. Oh, rest in peace to the ferret. Wow. Do they usually live that long? Like 6 years? Like, how long do they live? I heard they don't live that long. I heard that too. I know Tracy Ellis Ross. Her dad is Jewish. giving her money and taking her to a very expensive place to eat. Cost us over $300 the last time we went because we had five people. I think it's called Ember and Oak. Oh, Ember and Oak. Okay, and that's in Florida, right? I heard 10 years. Yes, and thank you guys for sending support over to Kylan. Oh my God, Pixie, that's crazy. Oh, what was I just looking for? I was looking for something. Hold on. Somebody was texting. Y'all know, because I'm looking at this message, one thing I never got into really, I mean, I tried and then I didn't really care, was the Princella lady. If those of you who don't know, Princella is Melbourne, Florida. Oh, okay, got you, Nelly. Melbourne, not Melbourne. Princella. She's like the anti-manosphere lady. Like she basically talks about how women need to be with women and like you can't trust men and how they are. And I just never really got into that comment. Like I kind of don't care. And it's not like I hate her or anything like that. Like I don't think she says anything like, oh my God, I can't believe she's saying that. But it's just kind of like I don't find the appeal. Like there's some stories like I don't get what the appeal is. Do y'all even know who Princella is? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Your son too. Oh, yes. Send your son our love, as well as you too. Oh, Prince too. Oh yeah, there's some tea on Prince. No, trash, never heard of her. Okay, yeah, y'all don't even give a damn about it. Okay. That's what y'all like, no, who is she, huh? Yeah, her name is Princella. It's not Priscilla, Princella. If I gotta be around Jag, TJ's, and Naisha's all day, I'll meet y'all at the crossroads. Nope, wrote that back. We all should be lesbians. Yeah, like it's a lot. Yeah, I mean, there's other stuff she says, but those are kind of like the stuff that people talk about. No, never heard of her. Run that back. Nope, never heard of her. Okay. No, she black. Let me see if I can find her channel. Is she gonna strike me? I don't know. We'll see. She kind of talked like a little like she kind of talked like a pimp a little bit too.
Look tacky. That look tacky. Don't worry about that. Look tacky. Okay, let's do this. All right. Straight lines or masking? Oh, what that is? What is that?
Straight lines are masking.
Okay, hold on. Don't pick up.
You're welcome, Priscilla. That's why I wanted to clarify. No, it's Princella.
Okay, all right. That cool.
Is there like a shorter clip where I can show y'all?
Let's get the men typically want to keep a woman at a level that they can reach her at. So they don't want women to do personal development. They're not going to say, hey, ladies, go read Think and Grow Rich. Go read How to Win Friends and Influence People. Become a better version of yourself. Men are already struggling with women being blind and making poor decisions, and they still can't level up. If women leveled up, the majority of males would not make it. And so in order for two people to have flourishing partnership between, the woman needs to be a whole individual, and so does he. But men do not want to do the work that's required to become a whole individual. They typically use women to get where they want to get, and I'm totally against that. Men typically want to keep a woman in a... So we got 856.
Sometimes when they say these things, I'll be all like, no.
Women have to change their minds and realize that they ain't supposed to submit to men because men just gonna do what you allow them to do because they don't have no governor
on their own behavior to know when to not do something, to know better. They don't know. They're just going to keep being reckless. And they're not going to take care of your feelings because they're only concerned about theirs.
A woman should be the dominant and a man should be the submissive. That's
because y'all follow commands.
You
go do. And she gonna tell you what to do. Because here's the thing. If y'all don't have somebody telling y'all what to do, y'all are going to be reckless. Y'all just want the image of leadership. Since y'all can't lead yourself, y'all leading her into the ground. So here's the thing.
Yeah, so she says a lot of this stuff, and you're just kind of like, oh, okay. Like, where are you getting this from? And mind you, it'd be different if this was a heterosexual woman. This is a lesbian telling you how men are and this and that. And now I don't know if she used to like the penis. I don't know if she used to, and she reformed. I don't know, but it's a lot of that stuff going on. I know Daryl Long. He would have. Let me see. Hold on. Is this full? Are you up? Let me see if I can get Daryl on here. Oh, we might have a long show. Oh, let me see. Fuck it, that's taking too long. I'm gonna call him. Oh shit, it's already midnight where he is. Oh well.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hey, A2, I'm live right now.
Oh, you live right now? Oh, I'm live too. I'm sorry. I was gonna ask you about like how would you describe Princella, but never mind.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Am I talking to your audience?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How would I describe Princella?
Yeah.
And just overall?
Yeah, overall.
Well, as you know, Princella spent a lot of time on the channel. Right? Spent a lot of time talking to her on the channel.
She said she built your channel.
She said she built my channel?
Oh, I'm just trying to start shit. She didn't say that, but I did watch her video on you.
Yeah, I didn't see it, man, but I know she probably did say something like that. And to be honest, listen, I'll be honest, bro. She brought a lot of support that nobody else brought. Right, people who have big channels, nobody else really came over to support me. So, throwing dirt on her name now would be disingenuous. I would say I don't agree with all of her talking points. I think that if people had really sat down and really had conversations with her, like they did on my channel, sometimes we got a lot of good pushback. We got some good pushback from Jay Prince, Sharon Bracey, a few different people. But as you know, Princella don't like to have open dialogue with people normally, unless she's a guest on the show. And more than likely, you got to pay her to have her on, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
But to be honest with you, I don't think she's a bad person, bro. I don't think that her message is necessarily bad neither.
So you agree with some of the things that she says?
I do. I do. Like, for example, when she says men are incapable of love, me having so many conversations with her, I understand that she's not saying that like, bro, I have children. Of course, she's not saying that I can't love my children, but she's saying that like on a societal level, when we had these issues in our community, for example, I live in Michigan. Our brother state of Ohio just reported to have 1,000 women missing, Black women, right? What are Black men doing on a societal level to protect Black women from being, trafficked, et cetera, right? She would mention somebody named Jason Wilson, who, again, he has a group here in Michigan, right, bro? Where they teach martial arts and shit. They teach young boys. They give them free mentor shit and shit, right? I met him like when I was 7 years old, bro. He's a fucking major church guy. He's been married his whole fucking life. So that's the only man I ever heard her pedestalize. And I would believe if you watch A2, go to ESPN and type in Jason Wilson. His whole documentary is on ESPN now. But he teaches them about emotional intelligence.
I believe she pushed Jason Wilson because she wants men to have emotional intelligence so that we can use that to create structures that would protect my future daughters from being on that 1,000 missing girls list, right? And then you got to remember, Princella is a person who is going through a divorce, a person who has had men take thousands of dollars from her.
Yeah. Was she always a lesbian though, or she was hetero?
She was not always a lesbian.
Got you. Okay.
Stuff. I'm not gonna say it like online, but I can send you pictures. I know her husband name, et cetera, et cetera. A lot of that stuff is actually public.
Okay. Got you. Because a lot of people had questions in my chat, like, I thought she was a lesbian, but okay, that makes sense. Okay.
No, she was married. She had a child. She had a daughter that she did within her marriage with her husband. And like I said, I'll tell you about that offline, right? I'll send you all the, if you want to use that, you can be my guest because it's public information on his Facebook, just to be clear. But all of that stuff is there. And no, she hasn't been a lesbian, from my understanding, her entire life. Okay. I do believe that what she dealt with, as far as the men, that pushed her into a point of lesbianism, right? Same thing for B. Taylor. I've been friends with B. Taylor for a long time. I was very surprised about their relationship, but I wasn't surprised because men have historically not loved on B. Taylor the way that they should have. Even in this space, a lot of black men pedestalized just pearly things above her. So to have, and maybe you're not familiar with A2, but that was the Lapeef and Pearly video where they shitted on B. Taylor. And then you have...
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yes, yeah. So, and then you have Queenmaker comes along and she tells B. Taylor that you're special, you're beautiful. You're not a baby mama who's 30 and hit the wall, but instead you're a beautiful fucking goddess to me. And you add that to my life. Stuff that the men were not telling B. Taylor. I was around, I saw it myself. She's old, she hit the wall, she have kids. That baby daddy didn't want her, so why the fuck would I want her? Princella said the exact opposite. You are special to me. You're worth me spending my time, my money, my energy on. So
she's like the anti-manosphere. Like that's the way I describe her.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, absolutely.
So do you believe that men, us as men, we're incapable of love?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. I'll just make sure you didn't believe that shit.
No, absolutely not. No.
I was all like, no, this nigga done got on here and said, come on now.
No. You know, bro, I keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was one of the things that I never agree with.
Okay.
Like, even now, I can make an argument for it, but there's plenty of arguments against it because I love my children, I love my family, I love my girlfriend. You know, but I can say from a societal point, a lot of men will look at my daughters as something to dominate. They're not going to look at my daughter as somebody to protect. If something was to happen to her randomly, they're not going to go out and protect her the way, you know, other races of men protect those races of women, like Arabic men, for example. So, at least in America, just to make that clear, Arabic men in America, but just to make that clear.
Oh, okay.
But ultimately, I think that Princella, the only thing that she get a lot of slack on is a lesbianism. A lot of people believe that she pushes lesbianism, but she really don't. What she does.
Oh, so she's not trying to convince all the girls to be lesbians.
Not in my opinion.
Oh,
if you want to ever break down any of my content, you're welcome to just go in there and look at it. You know, and react. You will never receive a strike from me, but just check it out. You know, I don't think that she pushes lesbianism. I think that when you have women who have been treated a certain type of way, not just by the men that they were in love with and had babies with, but by society, period, bro. Like, remember that fucking brick situation? Even though the girl was lying, there were men saying, like, yeah, niggas should be not protecting these women and fuck it, hit them in the face with a brick. Like, there was a lot of violent shit.
No, but the thing is, the brick girl wasn't lying. There really is a police report.
But see, people were saying that. I'm not sure if she was lying or not. Regardless if she was lying or not, we shouldn't be advocating for women to get hit at all.
Right. I definitely agree with that. That ain't right.
Men to not protect them. especially like me, I have 2 daughters, bro. You know what I'm saying? My oldest daughter is 11, so the older that she gets, I sit and I wonder and I look at the way that men are moving, and I see that motherfuckers just, they're not gonna protect my daughter if she's in a different state away from me. The men around her might allow one of their friends to put something in her fucking drink or something like that. Then she's gonna have issues with men, bro. You know what I mean? And then somebody like Princella comes along and she has hundreds of fucking women, if not thousands, right, in her fucking chat saying, you changed my fucking life, bro. One of the women on my fucking channel, and it's in my title, she called Princella her fucking pimp. Oh. She said she changed her fucking life. Like on camera. Wow. Princella got up there, she said, you are my pimp. Like, I'll send you the link, bro.
You are my... That's deep right there. I don't know if I'm going to let somebody say, that's my pimp.
Bro. She was older, too. This is somebody who was mature, who know what they were saying and why they were saying
it. Well, how'd that make you feel when she said, that's my pimp?
It didn't make me feel no way because, I got a girlfriend. She had nothing to do with me. But at the end of the day,
yo, I would have busted out laughing. You know, I laugh every 5 seconds. I would have busted out laughing.
It was fucking hilarious, right? But she was dead ass serious. She was like, "You changed my life. You helped me realize how I can move in my higher power," which is, I mean, that's Princella's motto, right? The Higher Power Podcast, teaching women how to regain their power from the patriarchal society that men have created. Right? And when you really look at it, bro, like low key, when you called me, I was reacting to her versus Corey Hughes over on the No Stingy Energy podcast. She's fucking shredding him alive, bro. She's shredding him. Because men also complain about these same systems that they claim the patriarchal society built. Like the fucking the child support bullshit, right? So many different things. And as a woman, the only thing that she has to do is literally position herself, bro. Especially me and you, we've been doing content for years,
right?
When these niggas get on here and they say you're 25, you're 27, you have a child, you hit the wall.
Yeah, like you're nothing. Nobody's gonna want you. I don't agree with that shit. No.
And then she come along and have a flock of fucking women say, we all support you. And it's not just in sexual ways. We're going to financially support your business. And Princella tell women to go to your channel right now. I mean, right now, you will see 1,700 motherfuckers in that bitch. Because she said so. So the way I
So she got influence.
She's a leader. Like, I know that me and her fell out and we had a little falling out. I did things that she didn't approve of, which I do things that nobody approves of, right?
Yeah, you like being controversial.
I am.
Just like you said you was going to pay that lady $1,000 and didn't. But I ain't going to put you on blast on my channel, though. Hey, I'll tell y'all that story behind the membership, how he did that lady dirty.
125 plus copyrights. You know, I wish her the fucking best. But Princella is a fucking leader, bro. Even now, if she said, guys, I forgive Daryl, go back over there, that shit would be majorly beneficial for my channel. But look at what she did to Lapeef. Since they lost Anton, the niggas have been basically taking historic low numbers. When she went back over there, they hit 1.5, 2,000 again. The moment she said, bye-bye, I'm out of here,
it went away.
300, yes, bro. I mean, like, within minutes.
Yeah, she got a lot of power and influence. I just don't understand, like, the hype. I guess that's what I wasn't getting. And so I was explaining it to my people, and I was like, let me call Daryl. This is Daryl Long, by the way, you guys. I was all like, let me call Daryl and see, but I didn't know you were live at the time and shit like that.
Okay.
This is like a cross-promotion show. I'm on the phone and you on the phone. I'm watching you on my laptop. I was editing on my other computer, but I will tap in.
the thing is this, man. Like I said, Princella is a leader, whether people like it or not. As far as the hype, it reminds me of when Cynthia started to ascend on YouTube, right? Right, when she was going through like the task day, her and Taz was rocking the fuck out, but then like she got to a point where she ascended everybody, right? Even now, people be like, Princella and Cynthia are the same. No, the fuck they not. Cynthia, when she was live, she can get 4,000 easy. Because her message was a little bit more authentic and more controversial, whereas Princella, she's telling women to really focus on women and women alone. Right? Don't even give men nothing. Don't give a fuck about what these niggas think. Don't give a fuck about what, sorry, let me change my language. Don't care about what these men think. Don't care about what these men do, because ultimately they don't care about you. And they show it with every opportunity that they get, right? Whether it's Charleston White saying that he performed horrific acts on women.
Oh yeah, Charleston White ain't shit. I don't get why people still promote that mother.
Exactly, right? Who was that? She did need the debates with Fresh and Fit. We saw what happened to them, the demonetization, and the hoodies that they decided to wear on Rumble, right? Making fun of black people and the monkey sound.
Oh yeah, they ain't shit either.
Exactly. Even myself sometimes, like again, I can be very controversial, very mean, very harsh, but there has been a lot of us. Anton Daniels, she wanted to debate him, but then she did a reaction of him saying, and black women are crazy and shit. So
yeah, do you know what happened with the fallout with Genesis and Princella?
Genesis? You talking about DJ Genesis?
Yeah, DJ Genesis. Yeah, and by the way, I was the one who told DJ Genesis about you, and I was like, hey, if you ever do the panel again, you need Daryl Long up there, so you're welcome. I never told you that, though, but I had told DJ Genesis about you. I was like, no, this dude is dope, and because she needs, like, intellectual, educated people, and you're one of them, and she don't have too many intellectual, educated people she knows, so.
I appreciate it. I definitely tap in with Genesis. She might be in my chat now. I'm not sure, but she was definitely in there earlier when I was live. But no, she didn't. I don't know too much about their fallout. To be honest, it's my first time hearing about it. I didn't know that they had fallen out. I haven't paid attention to your Jaguar right shit. And,
I stopped talking about that shit a month ago. Yeah, I'm no longer with Jaguar. Yeah, nah.
Well, I mean, that shit is popping again because of that Diddy shit, and all her statements that she made, about Andre Harrell and shit. So,
yeah, I've been thinking about being fake and trying to be her friend again, but I just can't be. Listen, I'm turning 35 on December 19th, and so I don't know if I can be fake again and get back into all that, because all the trolls and all these demons and witches and shit like that, I don't want to even mess with them no more. These people do witchcraft. You got to be careful.
Oh yeah, it's fucking draining. And Jaguar, with all due respect to her, if she's listening, she's fucking crazy. Right?
Yes.
But I will say this: she also made a clip about Princella a long time ago. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna find it and send it to you. It's fucking crazy. She was like, you gotta watch the Princella person, and it was crazy. I'm gonna tell you all that stuff, but ultimately, I do believe that she's smarter than Jaguar, and that she's a better leader too.
Hey, well, that ain't hard to do. It's Jaguar.
Yeah, Jaguar is fucking crazy. Like, but at the same time, she's not crazy. Which is, anyway, shout out to Jaguar if you're listening, boo boo. But
yeah, we love you, Jag. You just crazy, but we love you.
Yeah, we definitely love you. But you crazy as hell, girl. Princella ultimately is somebody who I believe she's not going nowhere, right? And, her rhetoric, I don't want to say hateful, because that's a hard label to put on Cynthia, because I fucking love Cynthia. But
wait, you like Cynthia G?
Of course.
But didn't she say all black babies or the men need to be A-worded?
No. That's not exactly what she said.
Oh, okay.
So, and oh my god, I might do a whole video about that, because Taz Exclusive has that video when that shit first started off.
Oh, he has it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has a video when she debated Mr. Let Go, like in 2018 and shit. like I said, they used to be thick as fucking thieves. But absolutely, I fucking love Cynthia. Absolutely, Cynthia never really was saying that black boys should be the leader or not, and that they shouldn't be born. What she was saying was that black men expect women, in particular black women, to fucking, fall for struggle love, right? They will deliver nothing but mediocrity and expect a woman to be fit, feminine, and friendly while they are none of those things. So, and it's that Princella has cultivated an audience that understands, because they had a lot of these women, bro, they go through this shit every day. They go through these niggas and say, here's a $5 coffee. Now give me pussy and submission.
Oh, is that what we say?
Not us, because we make fucking money. We live right now making money.
Right.
But some of these motherfuckers are lazy. Like, some of the ladies in my chat that are Princella fans too, like my co-host Sophia, she was saying that some of these niggas are still asking for 50-50. They only want to work 8 hours. Even Princella in a review that I'm watching, bro, she said that her husband would get off home from work, from driving his little fucking truck, and do nothing. Spend no time with the kids or nothing, bro. Like, some women are feeling like it's not a good fucking deal, bro.
Yeah. But don't you feel like some of these women are choosing these men that are doing them wrong? Like, I always feel like, okay, well, you knew he wasn't shit. Like, you knew he didn't have a job. He didn't take care of his other kids. Like, I feel like, and I'm not saying all women, shout out to all of you, because there's a lot of women in my chat. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like, don't some of them set themselves up for failure?
So to answer your question directly, before I answer how I want to answer it, no. A2, what the fuck? So, no, the women do not. The question is this, and I'm pretty sure Taz would never strike you, but I'll email him first to ask for permission for you. But Cynthia G had a debate with Mr. Let Go. I'm not sure if you're familiar with who he is, but now he's a panelist on the P's, and he's on that show 8 at the Table all the fucking time. But basically, he said the same thing that you just said years ago. And the thing is why is there so many men that are fucking losers? Why are there so many losers to fucking pick from? Right? Because if you get 1,000 black women and they all choose a fucking loser, that means, by definition, that means there are 1,000 black losers out there. Why are you?
But you got to remember, like, some of them they want them thugs, they want them bad boys and shit like that. They don't want like good guys, educated guys with their teeth. They want them hood ninjas. Like, you don't feel like that's a thing?
No, it definitely is. Let's not deny that is a thing, that women have a particular type of man that they go after. Not all, but some.
Yeah, not all. We're not saying all, y'all.
We have to respect that. Why is Sexy Red getting more attention than the good girl with no BBL that's completely covered up? They go to the library every day. She don't want to bust it down. She's not talking about her pussy pink and her booty all brown, right? But Sukiana, Sexy Red, Glorilla, you name it, they have an abundance of men. Even women online, sir, because I don't know if you saw Raw B in her video that she did on We on Lock, but that nigga paid $12,000 as a married man. So I'm just saying, like,
wait, $12,000 for what?
You gotta go talk to Raw B about it. She did a whole video. It's in her members only now, but I don't know. That nigga was just sending money and she showed some messages saying that he wanted to fuck, but then she said she didn't fuck. So I'm just gonna say she didn't fuck.
Wait, sending messages to her and he was sending money and shit like that?
Yeah, they had a whole bunch of corresponding messages and shit. And then she went live, and then We on Lock went live and was like, no, I was paying her rent. She was fucked up. It wasn't just like me tricking. But it kinda is, because he's married, right? But
yeah, he was tricking. It ain't tricking if you got it.
Yeah, he definitely had it, because that nigga was spending on her and her friends all across the motherfuckers on YouTube streets. I'm just saying, like,
thank you, King, for the cash app.
To women that want marriage, right? I mean, Princella was in that chat that day, right? Imagine how she could spin that to her audience. This is a married nigga that's talking about the Bible every day on every panel, right?
It's always them Christians. They the worst.
Oh my fucking God. The Christians always doing some dumb shit and getting caught.
I thought Raw was married too.
I thought so too, child, but I don't know.
If we wasn't on camera, I could probably say what I want to say, but I ain't gonna do it. Married people are the worst. That's what I'm gonna say. Married people are the worst. Besides the Christians, also the married people. Now, if they married Christians, they off the hook.
I agree. The married Christians be the fucking worst, but again, it's something that, like, even right now, when I was reviewing the Princella versus Corey L. Hughes, he tried to use the Bible against her. She came back with specific quotes that she probably already had curated. Right, this is a woman that was in the military. This is a woman that understands SOP, standard operating procedures. So she already come with her fucking talking points, and she probably already studied Corey and everything that he was going to fucking say, and had some type of plan. Right, not just her. B. Taylor is fucking smart as fuck. Right, B. Taylor is in Houston, and she's a fucking journalist, right? But not just any fucking journalist. This is somebody that has ties to the fucking governor, the mayor, all type of different little orgs around town and shit. And she worked for like the fucking local news station.
Right.
She's capable of being highly resourceful for Queen Maker. So the two of them together, I just don't see them losing no time soon. To be dead ass honest with you. And a lot of bandits are mad because B. Taylor is with her now. But, you know, they gonna have to suck that shit up. Like, We on Lock was online crying about it. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. And Daryl, what's the name of your channel? Because people trying to find you and they all like, what the hell is the name of it? I was going to share it in my chat.
It's just Daryl Long. Like, if you just type my name, Daryl Long, usually it just...
Nah, nigga. It don't come up. It'd be like some other stuff. Hey, it's the videos that you don't want us to see that pop up. That's the problem. Yo, y'all be thinking I got some drama? No, this fool got just some drama. Don't be fooled by that whole simp god thing. But he is the simp god.
Yeah, I am the simp god, but goddamn, I've been here for a long time. If you type in Everything Everyday Podcast by Daryl Long, it should pop up. But I thought I was popular enough that you just type in my name. I will say, a lot of motherfuckers have videos about me or on me because I don't know, A2. People don't do diss videos on you, man. You be fucking Jaguar over and everybody else over. And they just stay out the way because they know that you're going to fuck them over. You're going to get 200, 300, 400 views. I'm going to get like 60 people watching it. Not even.
Yo, it's late for me. I only got 79 people watching. Yeah. Everybody in bed. Like, they going to watch this shit tomorrow.
In my first little days, I would have had at least 400 people watching it. She was blessing me. I got to admit that, bro. I made 3 or 4 times what I normally make.
Right? Well, why don't you try to make up with her? Be like, hey, I think we can collaborate. We can, you know, just even if you don't mean it, just apologize. I do it all the time.
No, I do it all the time. You know, I'm not gonna be disingenuous like that, man. Now we're Princella. When Anton, I did that. I'm like, my bad, Anton. I come on Fight Club now. You're like, yeah.
Hey, somebody in my chat, one of my members said you favor Kulu.
That's fucked up.
Yo, Kulu is cool. Like my people don't like Kulu, but he dope. Like I like Kulu. Like you like him too, right?
That's my nigga, but
yeah,
are they look like him or sound like him?
I don't know. Miss Curiosity, what you trying to say?
God damn.
You know, my people will drag you, but they do like people though. They do.
They can drag me, man. You know,
Oh yeah, when you talk about that Princella and stuff like that, they was dragging you. I just didn't let you know. They are like, what the is he talking about?
Why is this nigga on here talking about he fuck with Princella? No, but
no, they say you sound like him. You kind of look like him. Oh yeah, they saying it all.
Oh damn! Well, shout out to Kalu. He married to a black woman. The black woman is God. That's the Tim Nation motto. Okay. Shout out to my brother Kalu. But somebody said answer the question. What's the question? Is this somebody from your chat? Amazon Queen Lynn?
Amazon Queen Lynn? No, that's not. Who's Amazon Queen Lynn? No, that ain't me. No, I think that's you.
Okay.
Wait, what was the question?
I ain't seen no goddamn question. I don't know what she talking about.
I don't know. Was it the Kulu thing? No, you answered that.
I did. Yeah, I fuck with Kalu. He was on my stream the other day. Debating fucking Taz's wife, Nyla. So yeah, no, yeah, I have no problem with Kalu. I have no problem with Kalu. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, Kulu is cool.
Is that what you covering tonight? Are you covering Princella?
No. I was because I told my people that I was going to do a 3-hour live. I did an hour live, and then like I just started rambling, and I was like, "Yeah, do y'all know who Princella is?" And none of them. Everybody said no. I was like, "Oh, I guess we ain't got to talk about her." And so I was all like, "Oh, well, you know, she's kind of like the anti-manosphere. You know, she a lesbian. She telling the women they need to be a lesbian and stuff like that." And then we listened to a couple of shorts that she was talking. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call Daryl real quick. And so I called you, but you already live. So this is like we doing like a cross promotion, right?
No, dead ass. I was up editing videos because after those strikes, bro, I had to repost everything and take everything down and shit.
Damn. How many strikes did she do? You said 24?
No, nigga, Raw. Sorry, not nigga. I'm sorry. I apologize. Raw B sent me 125 copyright strikes, bro.
Woo! Like, is that even legal? 125?
Bro, no fucking way it was legal.
You know, like when you do like false copyright strikes, your channel can be up for termination. Like she got to be. I don't know what the beef is exactly. Well, I think it's over that $1,000, but. At the same token, I think, she better be careful with that. Like, have you tried to reach out to the lady? Just reach out to her and be like, hey, can we try to work this out? And da-da-da-da-da.
The strikes are gone now.
Oh, okay, they're gone. Okay.
Yeah, I took care of that a while ago.
Okay. But have y'all made amends or is she still tripping?
No, she's still mad, but, life moves on.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you did anything wrong to her?
Absolutely not.
But you the simp god. Aren't you supposed to apologize for hurting women and shit?
I did. But this is the thing. This is the play, right? Mm-hmm. Don't play with it. She was mad because of something that I allegedly said about her son, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I did. It was fucked up, But another young lady did the same thing on Team Fatty's show, my friend Flora. Mm-hmm. She spent $400 to bring Flora back on the channel, and this is in her own words. And I reacted to this shit on my channel, right? The video is called Little Lie B because she was like, "Oh, I'm so mad about Daryl saying this shit about my kid," which is the problem that Princella called me about. I said the same fucking thing. I said, "Dog, she playing you. Hold on." Motherfucking Flora said that her kid was A, B, C, and D or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And she spent money to bring that girl back on Fatty's channel because it was advantageous to Fatty's channel. Meaning that like Flora was calling men bandits, et cetera, right? And then people were spending money to boo her. And then, so it was just a whole big money machine, right?
Right.
So I'm like, dog, this girl was lying. And she told another young lady named Fantasy Island Girl, she was like, "Nah, it was all a play, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera." So that's why I don't really feel bad about what I did because it was all a play to her. Like, she didn't really give a fuck about what was going on. And she said it the very next day, bro. Because, you know how Team Fatty worked. something happened on Monday, that motherfucker doing a reaction on Tuesday.
Right.
Right. I mean,
keep it going and going.
Going and going, going and going. So he did that shit. And he tried to hold me accountable and make fun of, the Princella shit. And they ended up bringing his shit back up. They ended up bringing up, the video where he said he would marry like a 16-year-old girl if it was legal.
What?
Yeah, bro. You didn't see that video?
No, I did not see that.
Yeah, bro. They was trying to hold me accountable and make fun of like the whole Princella shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, well, we not about to hold Daryl accountable because Fatty, you was saying that you would marry a 14-year-old girl, a 16-year-old girl, and Fatty did come on my channel and he said that Sydney Star looked better than 95% of all women and shit. Who, Sydney Star is a known
trans, yeah.
So I'm actually got that video premiering right now on my channel too. But
Daryl be having like 20 million premieres on his channel. Like I'll be like, where the hell are all these videos coming from?
So much fucking work, right? But yeah, they couldn't hold me accountable because they was too busy going at each other. And then that sparked, Taz doing videos about the 16-year-old girl conversation, which I completely think that Fatty's a piece of shit for having that conversation. But he was talking about legal. Like, in his country of Portugal, you can fucking marry a girl at 13 years old. So that's his argument. Like, hey, I can marry girls in my country at 13.
So he was trying to say, oh, in my home country, we can do it. And so that's what. But the problem is like, you think that way. That's the problem. Like, he thinks that way.
Exactly.
And he wasn't referencing his home country at the time either, right?
He was not referencing his own country. He was just saying if it's legal anywhere, he would do it because it's legal.
That ain't gonna fly.
We tried to tell him that this is America and it's not really the same here, but people have their fucking vices, man, and that was one of his.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that completely overshadowed anything that you said. Definitely.
Absolutely. What it did was it immediately took the eyes off what happened with me and Princella. I mean, literally immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, because there wasn't too much backlash for the you and Princella thing, really.
It wasn't. I mean, it was because of that. Literally, what Fatty did that day was he ended up sparing me. He ended up helping me tremendously because though it was supposed to make me look bad, now everybody's talking about me. I'm gaining more subscribers. Even though I lost a lot of subscribers, all the Princella people left. I lost like 400 subs, bro, in like a day. It was crazy. Yeah.
That's why I tried not to let anybody make my channel. Like, that was one of the reasons why I'll tell you guys this. I think I said it before, but I'm still cool with Sherelle and Perry, but I stopped going on there as much because like I didn't want people to say, oh, they built your channel, you couldn't do this on your own. And I wanted to prove myself like, no, I can build my own channel,
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people will try to connect themselves to a larger content creator and think that's the way to grow their channel. And yes, it is. But once you have a falling out or something happens, that content creator can either make or break you. Like some people be all like, oh, I still like you. And then other people be like, F you, you ain't nothing. I'm going to go over here with my leader. That's what it happens a lot over here too in the tea sector. Because it's this group of women. They're like, I'd name them the middle-aged mamas, and they follow this one content creator, right? And this content creator literally makes or breaks them and tell them what to do. And like the middle-aged mamas, they all follow this one content creator. I'm all like, this is somebody on the internet. If y'all don't like, why y'all scared of this person on the internet? But hey, but either way, like a lot of them are falling out with each other, right? And it's because they basically let this whole person control and run their channel. And so, yeah, this is what happens. That's like, yeah, you got to be careful with that.
Man, I was caught in between a fucking hard rock and like.
The money was good. I know why you did it. The money was good.
You already know me, man. It was a bag move. So, like.
Yeah, but you actually got a 9-to-5 though, Daryl, right?
I'm about to log into work literally in a fucking hour. You know what I'm saying? I wish that I can just do YouTube like some of these motherfuckers like fucking Fresh and Fit and Anton and shit. But I'm just not there yet. Princella was put me at a point where I could have been there, but you know, to each his own, man.
Yeah, well thank God you didn't quit.
You know, man, how many times have I fucking had my channel deleted? I'll be sending you links next day, you click on that shit.
Right, I'll be like, it's a whole new channel. Like every day this fool get a new channel. Like it should be crazy.
And we always gotta rebuild, so I mean, when I met this, I had 150, so my goal is to get back at my normal pace, 150, something like that every day. And then just pace from there, you know what I mean? But I'm not one to, you know, beg for subscribers or beg for cash apps, stuff like that. I just like having a good fucking time. If we have a good fucking time, we leave it at that.
Right. And that's the way it should be. YouTube, it's supposed to be fun. We're supposed to have good, you know, we're supposed to entertain the people and leave them feeling happy. They shouldn't be miserable and like, you know, worked up and shit like that. That's my main goal on my channel.
Another reason why Princella wins is because she got all the women over there, and they all over there bumping coochies, happy as hell.
Nigga, I'm gonna hang up the phone now. All right, Daryl, I'm gonna share your channel and have the people follow you. But thank you so much. I know you was doing the show right now, and I'm sorry for interrupting you, but it was a good conversation, though.
Call me anytime, my brother. God bless, man.
All right, God bless. Peace out. Yo, that was funny. Yeah, but that's Daryl Long for you guys. Let me share his channel real quick. But yeah, he was live as I was live too. Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, Daryl has been in my chat before. Excuse me. He's been, well, because he always loses his channel and shit like that. He's been in and out, but he's been here for a while now. He ain't somebody new. So don't worry about like, oh, you're gonna have a falling out with him and then y'all gonna, nah, it ain't gonna happen. Well, let me not say that. It might happen. We might get into a beef, but you know, I don't see it happening anytime soon. I'll say that. Yeah, he has almost 2,000, 1.87. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and is Denitra still here? Thank you for the Cash App, by the way, Denitra. Thank you. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and end the show right here. I gave y'all 2.5 hours. So I gave y'all celebrity gossip. We talked about YouTube, talked to Daryl. Make sure you guys follow him. Here's a link to his channel if you guys want to check him out. But thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank y'all for being here. This was a dope show. I loved it. Make sure you guys just show a little kindness, a little peace, love to everyone. Don't be so mean to everybody, y'all. Don't be so mean. Y'all be, some of y'all be going in and y'all ain't gotta go in like that, you know. Here's a link. Hold on, let me pin it up to the top. I'm sorry, Michelle. Hold on, let me pin it up to the top. Yeah, some of y'all be mean, and I'm not talking about my chat right now. I'm talking about some of the other channels. Y'all be being mean, and I'm all like, y'all ain't gotta do all that. Like, it ain't even that necessary. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all check out Daryl Long. I went ahead and pinned it up to the top. Y'all be safe out there. Be good. Welcome. We're almost at the end of November and walking into December. So, and happy birthday to Nellie's daughter. Also, rest in peace to the ferret, Kylan. Definitely, we're sending prayers to you and your son. By the way, I do want to say that, but we out of here, y'all. Love y'all. Deuces.